You can't just sit on a $400,000 car. It's a waste, my brother-in-law Vance said, shrugging off the fact that he'd just sold our family's vintage car to fund his startup. So I pulled out the title and the police report I've been holding on to. Vance had always treated me like a pushover, and I'd let him think that for years. I remember the time he forgot to invite me to his birthday party, and the time he made fun of my cooking in front of our family. But this time, something was different. This time, I'd had enough. You really think you can just take something that doesn't belong to you and get away with it? I asked him calmly. Vance just smiled and said, finders keepers, losers weepers. But what he didn't know was that I had all the proof I needed to take him down. I've been quietly gathering evidence for months, and now it was time to act. I called the police and reported the car stolen, and they quickly tracked it down to Vance's startup. When the police arrived to repossess the car, Vance was furious. This is all your fault, Nadia. You're just jealous of my success, he shouted. But I just smiled and handed him the title and police report. You should have done your research before you sold something that didn't belong to you, I said, my voice icy calm. Vance's face turned bright red with rage, but I just turned and walked away. As I looked back, I saw him standing there, alone and defeated, and I knew that I'd finally taken back control. You can't just sit on a $400,000 car. It's a waste, I said, throwing his own words back at him. Vance's startup went bankrupt a few months later, and he was left with nothing. I, on the other hand, was finally at peace, knowing that I'd stood up for myself and protected what was mine.